Today I want to share with you 3 facts about real estate appraisals that most people don't know. The number 1 thing I want to share with you is that appraisers can actually go back in time to determine a valuation of a property several years ago. So now why would you want to do that? So the situations came up a couple of times recently where someone may have inherited a property and they reach out to us and say, hey, I inherited this property, we haven't settled the estate, my mom or my dad passed away 3 years ago, it's just been in the family, but now we're ready to sell the property. My accountant tells me we need to know what it was worth when that person passed away. The number 2 thing I want to share with you is that, and this surprises a lot of people, when you have a purchase and sell agreement, a contract to buy a piece of real estate, and the bank says, hey, we need to order an appraisal, the appraiser actually has a copy of that contract. Typically, if they don't have the contract, they at least have and know the purchase price. And many buyers say, well, why do they need the purchase price? And I even thought that myself as a new agent. What it actually is their job is not to determine the value, because the fair market determines the value. What a buyer's willing to pay and what a seller's willing to sell for, that is the value. But when they're getting a loan and the bank is putting money against that property, the appraiser's job is simply to protect the bank. The number 3 thing about an appraisal that you need to know and remember is an appraisal is simply an opinion of value. It is one person's opinion of what that property is worth based on the research they do and the sales comparisons they use and the adjustments that they do. Theoretically, you could have 3 different appraisers go out to appraise a piece of property, and if there's not a purchase contract, you just say, hey, what's this property worth? 3 appraisers could probably come up with 3 slightly different valuations. And I say slightly different, there could be quite a bit of difference occasionally, depending on, again, what comparables they used, how they made their adjustments. That's 3 things that you may not know about appraisal, so if that's been helpful. If you're thinking about a real estate transaction or you need any assistance finding an appraisal or even knowing the value of your property, reach out to us. We'd be more than happy to help you.